Jay, what do we got going on here?
We got a mess is what we got going on here. We're double towing, had the camper and the boat behind that. I saw the wheel flip off behind the trailer. I pulled over and some nice couple pulled up to us, be like, "You've been dragging forever. We were gonna come up on the side of you, but it was dangerous." And this is the aftermath right here. Thank goodness we got a spare. These are the craziest rims. There's just one bolt right there with a cotter pin in it. So they're a pain to change. They're fast, but they're a pain. There we go. Oh, son of a... We don't got a big enough socket.
You didn't put one in the truck?
No.
Oh no.
I think the biggest we've got is a 3/4 inch. I think that was an inch if I remember right.
We don't have a inch big enough, but then he goes, by golly, I think I remember it's just hand tight.
Yeah, because it was too tight. I couldn't get the cotter pin in there with it all the way tight. So I had to back it off a little bit so the cotter pin would go in. We just got to jack it up now, change out tires.
And the spare in it ain't much better.
I'm hoping we get home. I've got to be very careful. So there's a bunch of little ball bearings. Everything's ball bearings. Name that movie.
God, look at that thing's jacked.
Yeah. Good thing I got wire cutters. Not much of a rim is underneath this thing, that is for sure. I have had enough of this thing. It's been trouble ever since I bought the thing. Getting the cotter pin back in. There we go. Cap on there. Hey, pipe down in there.
Now I would use something else. There you go.
There's the handle.
There you go. Boom, ready to go.
Let's go fishing.
Look at that lake. It's ready. It's ready for us. Well, we made it. We are on the lake. Captain of the ship is ready to go. We got all our poles rigged up finally, and they say that they're hammering them right now. The rainbows are spawning, but we're on the lake. All the fiascos things that we've been doing, huh, Jay?
Well, it's nothing worth bragging about. But I got a PC. Oh, we're on the board finally. We've been fishing for 2-3 hours. Is Dougie finally on the board?
Not yet. He's not in yet. Just a little planner again. This is almost the cast of 1,000.
The cast of 1,000. I love it.
He's a fighter, though.
Oh yeah. He's a fighter, Dougie.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
Do you want to net him?
Yeah, we'll bring him on up. Boop. Nice little rainbow. Yeah. Now this one's a little better. They're getting bigger and bigger. This one's like 13 inches. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You think zip? Ah. Alright, let's put him back. Oh, and he's gone. I got one, guys.
Nice, you got you a fish.
First fish on Fish Lake.
Fish on, was this my third or fourth?
Third.
Third, we'll call
Third.
it fourth.
Third. Cash back.
He's my third. Hey, he's got a little weight. They're getting a little bit bigger.
Look at those dogs.
Giant.
Oh, he's a giant.
Easy there. This little guy. Ooh. Just catching a bunch of planters today. We were trying to go deep, trying to go for the big ones, but they weren't biting today. We can't, you know, I think we got the wrong lures, so we just decided just to put the little trolling motor on one and just slope. There you go.
Bloop.
Yeah, there it goes. But yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
And yeah. I was too scared I was going to fall in the water.
Day 2. Back here on Fish Lake. Water's not as good as yesterday. Never fished this place, so I have no clue where to go. We're just kind of going for it. Get the fish finder out and see where the fish are at. Start fishing from there. Trying to figure out what these fish like, and so far they're liking white. So we're switching all our gear. I got rainbow on. Jason just threw on a white flatfish. Guess what? White.
He got off.
Did he?
Maybe, I don't know. No, he's still there.
I was gonna say white, J-Dog.
Well, this one doesn't have any barbs on this hook, so
Yeah, you gotta keep it tight.
This is a deep one. We'll see how big this fish is. This is a big lure, too.
Yeah, we traded that one out to white, a big white 4-inch flatfish. And then he put extra 2 1-ounce weights on.
Get closer.
I see it!
I can see the fish.
I see the fish.
Is
Is it brown?
Beautiful brown.
It's a nice brown. That's a nice fish.
Really nice fish.
Get him up.
Yes.
That's a nice
That's
fish.
a really nice fish. Beautiful.
Dude, that's a beautiful fish. That's gorgeous.
That is a very nice fish.
Zip.
Sit down. Nice big fish. Nice brown, huh?
Yeah, that's nice.
Tip my finger all the way up to my bicep.
Yeah, that's probably a 18-inch brown. Beautiful.
Heck yeah, that's what we came here for right here.
Yeah.
Nice bigger fish, not these little planters. We'll get it back in the water though. He go. Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'm on the board today.
Suck! I'm still waiting. Finally on board, maybe. Not yet. I don't got him in yet. I've had like 3 or 4 hit this spinner. It's a rainbow foxtail. Not foxtail. It's a rooster tail.
He's a bigger fish. You see, he's staying down.
Yeah, he seems like
Decent.
a decent dink.
He's a giant, Dougie.
He's a giant. Woohoo! We got our lunk zip. He is a slippery little sucker. Oh. I just hooked him too. Guess what?
Doug's on the board.
Hey. There we go. It's a nice old 12-inch rainbow. Beauty. Keep going back in. Sweet. That was a rainbow color rooster tail again.
A rooster tail.
A rooster. Ooh. What do we have here, guys?
Oh, he's taking it out wide.
Come on, sucker.
Going net for that big one?
It's got a... Hey, it's good enough.
That doesn't count.
Darn it.
We'll count it. We saw it.
We saw it. It was coming out of the water. Hey, it is probably a 16-inch fish. It looked like.
Oh, it was a 3-pounder.
Oh man, gigantic.
Do you know how I know?
How?
The scales on the side.
Yeah. Anyways, there you go. That was fun.
Well, we're gonna call it a day on this one. We got to get back home, get ready for work the next day. So we had a great little day. It was a little bit slow fishing. Caught a bunch of planter fish. It was okay. Caught that one nice brown that I caught. It was a pretty nice fish.
Lucky.
But lucky. But
the leaded line down deep.
yeah, I was head deep.
Yep.
With a couple of weights on it. So, but what was working good for us on this trip were anything white. Doug was using that rooster tail. I had that big flatfish that was white. So that was working out pretty good with that. But maybe comment below what works good for you guys here on this lake.
This lake.
On Fish Lake in Utah.
We used what we normally catch at like Strawberry and Schofield.
Yep.
And it worked, but we didn't catch any of the big ones. That's all right.
But I appreciate
had fun.
I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe
And like. We'll see you on the next one.